It's the National Football League.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go, here in Sao Paulo. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start...
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Even after that gain of 9, Brock, they're still stuck behind the sticks. It's 3rd and 13. Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
So the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Love. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On comes Brett Maher to try the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running left, this is Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Second down. Here's an option to the right. He's got room to roam here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Here we go, second and very long. Into traffic, complete. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's brought down for a loss. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Packers taking the field now, their second series of the game coming up. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. On second down, Jacobs. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Play fake, it's Love. And that's into the hands of Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a toss, this is Jacobs. Still has room inside the 15. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Third and long, here's Love. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. On comes Brett Maher to try the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. He's got Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 47. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. On first down, Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from this one. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Braden Mann on the punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Able to get it to Reed. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Love on third and short. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's Hurts. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. On third down, it's Hurts. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Let's see what he can do on the return. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Gets this one to Watson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. They go play action here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Love looking to pass. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Packers send out their punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts setting up to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Now Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. From the 31. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Love to throw again. Reed's got it. He's got it in the red zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Maher to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 2nd and 1. Barkley's got it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Love from the gun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On now comes their punter. Isaiah Rodgers deep to return. And he drives this into the pouring rain. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. From the 34. It's Dotson on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're at the halfway point of this game. A 13-point lead for him at the break. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. This is Jacobs running left. Down the sideline to the 45. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Throwing, Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Shotgun now for Love. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 4. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Second and 6 coming up here. Jacobs running behind center. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and just 2 to go. Here's Jacobs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Punting unit out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. So a tough spot now. This is third and 9. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They'll bring out the punter here. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A give to Jacobs. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed right, Barkley. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Hurts. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They're out now, ready to punt it. Braden Mann will kick it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Love to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Packers into a nickel defense. 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running right, it's Barkley. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes out to the left. He calls his own number again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Eagles are in punt formation. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. Love out of the shotgun. That one is caught, left side of the field. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, here's Love. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Love from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Love to throw again. Pass complete on the screen. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Their punter making his way out now. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. To the left sideline, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Back to throw, Hurts. He's on the move. Took off with it again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throwing for Hurts. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Hurts now from the gun. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dom's the man in motion right. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. On second down, Jacobs. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. Into the second level past the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Going run again with Jacobs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Setting up for the kneel down on third. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. Now you can enjoy the victory.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident. So this is a Packers win, as they take the first ever victory awarded here in South America. And no doubt the trip home from Brazil going to be a joyous one before it's back to business prepping for week 2.